See, good morning, Manda. Today we can discuss about a very important phylum, that is Hemichordata. Previously, Hemichordata is not a phylum; it is a subphylum under the phylum of Chordata. But now present, it can treat it as a separate phylum, that is called as a Hemichordata. In Hemichordata, they having a small group of organisms are present. Organisms. This small group of organisms is like a worm-like, and the habitat is the marine type of habitat. If you observe the Hemichordata organism, this is the echinworms. Echinworms. See, this echinworms, the body is in a cylindrical shape. In the cylindrical shape, anterior one is called as a proboscis, and middle one is known as a collar, and the remaining part that will be called as a trunk. That's why in this Hemichordata organisms, the body can be divided into how many parts? 3 parts. The first part is called as a proboscis, the second part is called as a collar, and the third part is called as a trunk. Here they having a specialized character is present, that is called as a stomachord. Previously this one believed as a notochord. What is notochord? I will explain later. Here the stomachord means, here a type of notochord can be extended, this one can be extended up to the proboscis region. This is the mouth region. That's why stoma indicates the mouth, chorda means presence of notochord. That's why this stomachord can be extended up to the proboscis region. That's why this is called as a stomachord. And then here, if you observe the symmetry is the bilateral symmetry. I already said, first porifera, ctenophora and cnidaria, the symmetry is the radial symmetry. Remaining mostly they having a what type of symmetry? Bilateral symmetry. And the level of organization is the organ system level. If you observe the habitat is the marine type of habitat. Some are free living, some are sedentary, they not able to move, but they having a tube dwelling. It means boriyeloki chochukoni velladam. That will be called as a tube dwelling type of. And then coelom is what type of coelom? The coelom is the enterocoelom. That's why in Echinodermata, Hemichordata and Chordata, the coelom is the enterocoelom. It is the true coelom. If you observe Annelida, Arthropoda and Mollusca, the coelom is the schizo type of coeloms. Now we can go for the classification of the Hemichordata. See, now the phylum Hemichordata can be divided into 2 classes. The first class is the Enteromysta. The second class is the Pterobranchia. Entero indicates a gut. Mysta indicates a breathing, respiration. That's why here the respiration is what type of respiration? Through gut, through alimentary canal, breathing takes place. In this class, they are commonly called as a echinworms. These are the echinworms. The scientific name of the echinworms is the balanoglossus. That's why balanoglossus is a connecting link between the chordatas and the non-chordatas. And these are the free, solitary, they are living the single one, and it is the tube dwellings. Tube dwellings. And then if you go for the pterobranchia, here pterobranchia indicates a feather-like gill slits. Here they having a feather-like gill slits are present. Through that the respiration is takes place. These are the free and the solitary, but these are not a free one. These are the sedentary one. They are not able to move. and also these are also a tube dwelling ones. The best example is the rhabdoplora. You have to remember these examples regarding to the hemichordata. So many times they ask this question. Next, we can go for the specialized character that is called as a chordata. Now, we can discuss about very important phyla that is called as a chordata. Chordata is the most familiar group. Before discuss about the chordata, we can go for a general characters. What are the general characters including notochord means? Chordata means one is the notochord, another one is the nerve chord, another one is the pharyngeal gill slits, and another one is the post anal tail. And not only this one, we can explain about type of teeth in chordatas and also fins and cranial nerves and vertebrae. These are some important characteristics we can discuss about the chordatas. Now, first we can go for the notochord. What is meant by notochord and what is meant by chordata? Chordata means presence of notochord in their body in any time in their lifespan, that is under the phylum of the chordata. It means, see, notochord is a flexible rod-like structure, and it is the first endoskeleton. Keep in mind, it is the first endoskeleton in mammals, and future this will be turns to vertebral column in some subphylums. See, that's why what is notochord? Notochord is a flexible rod-like structure, and it is in the first endoskeleton. Future in some of the subphylums it will be turns to the vertebral column, that is called as a notochord. That's why suppose in one organism in their lifespan in any time, either in embryo stage or in adult stage, if they having a notochord in their body, it is under the phylum of the chordata. Here the chordata is the phylum, can be divided into three subphylums. In that, one is the cephalochordata, urochordata, and third one is the vertebrata. That's why the chordata phylum can be divided into three subphylums. One is what? Cephalochordata, urochordata, and vertebrata. Now see here. Before discuss about the subphylums, we can go some deep regarding to the notochord. This notochord in this notochord, inside they having a vacuolated cells are present, filled with the fluid, surrounded by a fibrous connective sheet, and outside is covered by the elastic fiber. That's why the structure of the notochord, inside they having a vacuolated cells, That vacuolated cells, it is surrounded by a thick fibrous connective tissue sheet is present. That is surrounded by the elastical fiber. Now, in embryonical stage, we having a ectoderm. This is ectoderm. It can form a outer layer. This is endoderm, inner layer. And this one is the mesoderm. In this mesodermal region, notochord formation takes place. That's why the origin of notochord is what origin? Mesodermal origin. This notochord is in a flexible rod-like structure in embryonical stage. Future that will be turns to the vertebral column. This one indicates the vertebral column. Now I can explain about the chordata. The chordata can be divided into how many subphylum? 3 subphylum. One is the cephalochordata, another one is the urochordata, another one is the vertebrata. Now first we can go for the urochordata type of characters. Now we can go for 3 subphylums. One is the urochordata, second one is the cephalochordata, and third one is the vertebrata. See, uro means a type, chorda means presence of notochord. It means, suppose a organism, suppose this one is a organism. In this organism, in the tail region, notochord is present. That too in embryonical stage, larva stage only. In adult stage, this notochord will be disintegrated. That's why what I said, chordata means presence of notochord in any lifespan, in any time in their lifespan. Any time in their lifespan means notochord is present. At what time it will be present? Present in the embryonical stage, not in the adult stage. I can say one word, metamorphosis. Metamorphosis means the development stage of larva to adult. That is called as a metamorphosis. What is metamorphosis? The development stage from the larva to the adult stage, that is called as a metamorphosis. If you observe in urochordata, this notochord is present in the embryonical stage, larva stage. In adult stage, this character will be disappear. If this character is not developed, it will be disappear. Now that metamorphosis is called as a retrogressive metamorphosis. Retrogressive means disintegrated, it means. That's why what is retrogressive metamorphosis? The notochord type of organ can be present in the embryonical stage or larva stage. Futurely it will be disintegrated. That character is called as a retrogressive metamorphosis. That's why retrogressive metamorphosis, the specialized character, can be seen in the urochordata. Here, uro means, I already said, uro means tail. The notochord is present in the tail region. In which stage? Embryonical stage. That is according to the urochordata. This is a general explanation. Remaining we will discuss later. And then, if you go for the cephalochordata, in cephalochordata, the notochord is present from head to tail up to their lifespan. That's why up to their lifespan, the notochord is present from head to the tail region. But here the notochord is present in the tail region only, but in which stage? Embryonical stage only. And if you observe the vertebrata, vertebrata means the notochord is turns to vertebral column, that is under the vertebrata. That's why all vertebrates is under the chordata, but all chordatas is not a vertebrates. Why? Because if you observe urochordata, if you observe cephalochordata, the notochord is not able to convert it to the vertebral column. But if you observe the vertebrata, the notochord will be converted to the vertebral column. Now, this vertebrata can be, we are under the vertebrata. This vertebrata subphylum can be divided into two superclasses. One is the agnatha, another one is the gnathostomata. Agnatha, A means absent, gnatha means ja, lack of ja. This ja is absent. It is under the superclass of agnatha. Gnathostomata, stoma means mouth, gnatha indicates ja, mouth with ja. It is under the gnathostomata. We are the gnathostomata. In this gnathostomata, these two are superclasses. Below the subphylum, that is called as a superclasses. Now the gnathostomata having a mainly 5 types of classes is present. That is called as a Pisces. Pisces means fishes, amphibians. Third one is reptiles, apes, and mammals. That's why the gnathostomata having a how many classes will be there? 5 classes is present. One is the Pisces, second one is the amphibians, third one is the reptiles, fourth one is the apes, and fifth one is the mammals. Tomorrow class we can discuss about the remaining characters.